knows firsthand what's at stake in a newspaper strike.
That's right, Don. The strike here changed the landscape of local print journalism, and it reflects the changes in the nation's newspaper industry. Scott Baker reports.
Welcome to the new age of newspapers, one fraught with internal division and external pressure. The price of this strike? The Pittsburgh Press. And the remaining publication was left with a very hard row to hoe.
We had a lot of competition that grew up in that period, which is all still, as anybody's aware of, still around.
Well, I guess because the newspaper was gone for such a long time in the city, consumers' habits had changed and retailers' habits, as far as advertising, had changed. So in a sense, a lot of the people they expected to come back, subscribers and advertisers, really did not, because they had found other sources and other alternatives.
The post-strike environment is a bit more crowded, and the crowd is pretty competitive.
Competitive papers did very, very well. They were very wise. They expanded the market. They made the newspapers available. They were very aggressive in approaching the different advertisers.
And it's a major marketing problem. It's going to continue, I would think, for a couple of years.
The publishers of the Post-Gazette are finding a new economic of newsprint.
Chances are those dollars are probably gone forever.
For the American newspaper, this is a time of soul-searching, a time when technological innovation requires a change-or-die attitude.
Newspapers seem to be a dying media. There's not as much advertising being put into it because you've got cable, you've got home shopping networks, you've got specialized magazines.
The people at the Post-Gazette today showed interest in the Philadelphia circumstances, but with a detachment that indicates more pressing problems, like ensuring their own future. A future riding on old habits.
We underestimated the strength that people have around here for the old traditional ways.
Old ways and new tech, a tricky combination. Scott Baker, WTAE 4 News.